Hey, so we're starting our hike of the Camino in just a couple weeks, and I thought we would go over some of the equipment we're going to use. And I think choosing your backpack is one of the most important things you can do. And so I went over my packs. I've got a bunch of them hanging on the wall in here. And I've decided to go just with the pack I used when I thru-hiked the Appalachian Trail. It's called the ULA Circuit. ULA is a company out of Logan, Utah that specializes in ultralight gear. And this pack weighs about 2.5 pounds, but it can take a load of about 30 to 35 pounds comfortably, preferably under 30. But you know, it can do a great job. I don't think we're ever going to have 30 pounds doing the Camino, so I think this is going to be a perfect pack to bring. I love this pack. As I said, I've worn it for thousands of miles without issue. You look at it, and to be honest with you, it looks brand new to me. It's got a replacement hip belt, which, because I went through the pockets. I think on the Appalachian Trail you get mice that eat through your hip belt pockets looking for food at night, and so that happened more than once. So I got a new hip belt and I'm ready to go with it. It's not waterproof. What I usually do for the pack, I'll put a trash compactor bag on the inside to kind of line it, and then you'll just stuff your things right in that compactor bag. It's a pretty no-frills bag. It's top loading. You're just going through the top. A lot of packs have zippers that will give you access to the inside, but to keep the weight down, they've kind of done away with those zippers, which is fine with me if you know where you're packing stuff all the time. It also has a very large mesh outer pocket, which I tend to put things like my sandals in, or I'll put some rain gear in there. So if it looks like rain, I'm just gonna reach in, grab my jacket real fast, put it on, and I'm good to go. No problems at all. So yeah, like I say, this pack, it has worked perfect for me in the past. One of my favorite stories is when I hiked the Appalachian Trail. You finish the trail on Mount Katahdin, which is in Maine, in Baxter State Park. And so I hiked down off of Katahdin, and you get down to the road, and you have to go to the town of Millinocket. And I didn't have a ride there, so I ended up hitching. And I got picked up by a van from the Maine Conservation Corps. And the van had about 4 or 5 guys who had been working for probably 10 days out in the field, just clearing the trail and getting things ready for hikers. And one of the guys was saying to me, "Oh, so what are you gonna do next? I mean, you just finished the Appalachian Trail, you got a cool backpack. I mean, what are you gonna do next?" And I've always thought that was funny, that having a cool backpack was kind of that entitled me to do the next thing. And so, well, I guess now I'm ready to do the Camino because I've got a cool backpack, so I might as well bring that along. Yeah, so this pack, it's a great fit for me. Everything I have, I think this is going to have more than enough room. It's light enough, so it's never going to be a problem carrying it. And I'm pretty excited to be breaking out my ULA circuit again. It's time it does another long trail.